Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So for today's video, we are doing a cook with me. I'm going to be making Olive Garden food, fettuccine Alfredo, salad, and then the Zuppa Toscana soup that they have. I have all of my ingredients here with me, so let me go ahead and show you. Okay guys, so these are all the basic ingredients to make the fettuccine Alfredo, the soup, and then the salad. So we have butter, Parmesan, classic sausage, hot Italian sausage, fettuccine, chicken broth, whipping cream, and then whatever dressing you'd like for your salad. I just got the Olive Garden one. Spinach, croutons, 3 shallots, and then just your whatever you prefer for your salad. I chose romaine. Also potatoes. I do include the seasonings throughout the video, so let me go ahead and get started on this meal. Okay guys, so right here I'm just preparing my shallots. I'm going to cut up 3 of them because that's what the recipe had called for. I'll have those recipes linked down below as well. But I'm just basically dicing up the shallots, a total of 3. Okay, so we got our shallots all cut up. Now we're gonna move on to potatoes. And you wanna wash your potatoes really good. I am just gonna leave the skin on these because that's how they do it at Olive Garden. I'm just cutting the potatoes in very thin slices. I'm using a total of 6. You can also use red potatoes if that's what you prefer, and you can also adjust how you cut them as well. Okay, so now that the potatoes are done, I'm gonna go ahead and get into the sausage. I'm gonna cut it down the middle and just take this part off of it. I'm not sure what it's called. But yeah, that's basically what I'm gonna be doing to all of the sausage. Just like that. The recipe told me to use a pack of sweet sausage, but I wasn't able to find that, so I just picked up the regular pack. But I would recommend instead to either get both hot sausage or 1 mild and 1 hot. Now that we have everything cut up, we can go ahead and move on to the Instant Pot. I'm gonna then put 2 tablespoons of olive oil in here, and then this much butter. Now that the butter and the oil is in the Instant Pot, I'm gonna put it on saute and let that sit for 3 minutes. Okay, so now that the butter and oil is ready, I can go ahead and dump the shallots in there. And then you'll have this also cook for 3 minutes. Okay, so now that the shallots have been cooking for 3 minutes, it's time for our sausage to go in to the pot. And then you just want to break it up using a spoon or something. Like that. So you're gonna keep mixing your sausage around until, it releases all of the juices. Also, I'm gonna go ahead and add a tablespoon of garlic, of minced garlic, while I'm cooking the meat. And like I said, you wanna let this cook for about 3 to 5 minutes. Just mix it around. Okay, now that this is cooked for about 5 minutes, I'm gonna go ahead and add 1 cup of chicken broth for now. Mix it up. And you're gonna let this sit for about 3 minutes. Okay, now that I let that sit for 3 minutes, I'm gonna add the rest of the chicken broth that I bought. And then After the chicken broth, I'm gonna add 1 cup of water. I'm gonna stir that up. Then I'm just gonna season this with a teaspoon of pepper, a teaspoon of seasoned salt, a teaspoon of everything basically. So I'm gonna add oregano, teaspoon of Italian seasoning, and then a teaspoon of garlic powder. Then you'll just stir it all up. My Instant Pot is still on saute while I do this on the high setting. After your spices, you want to go ahead and put your potatoes in. That was a fail. Anyways, cover them like that. Like that. It's gonna pressure cook anyway, so they'll be soft either way. Now that our potatoes are in the pot, we're gonna put our spinach in. We're gonna take about 2 handfuls, I would say. Just leave the spinach on top. No need to go ahead and mix it in with the soup. We're gonna put the lid on. Oh, hold on. So we're gonna put the lid on our Instant Pot. Gonna lock it, make sure it's on sealing. Press cancel and then pressure cook. And then you're gonna only wanna cook it for 10 minutes. That's what I love about the Instant Pot, is that it's so fast and easy. You just throw everything in and then boom. But yeah, go ahead and let that cook for 10 minutes and then we'll get back to that. I have my noodles cooking in this pan, so I'm gonna go over to this saucepan and add some butter, let it melt all the way fully. Then I'm gonna add my whipping cream to the sauce. This is gonna be our Alfredo sauce, by the way. Then after the cream, I'm gonna add some minced garlic, and then the final thing will just be a pinch of salt and pepper. And that's basically all for the sauce. So you can go ahead and cook that on medium heat while everything else is cooking. My Instant Pot is done, so now we're gonna do a quick release. Now that's warmed up a little bit, I'm gonna add a 1/2 cup of Parmesan. That was a fail. This is how the soup should look after you take off the lid. I'm just gonna go ahead and mix it, and then we can add the last 2 ingredients. After it's all stirred, we're gonna put 1 cup of Parmesan while it's still hot, so we can let that melt into the soup. Now for the final ingredient is 1 cup of heavy cream. Moving on to our pasta, we can finally add our sauce that we made. And I'll go ahead and serve my plate and show you guys the final product. Okay guys, so here is the finished Olive Garden product. I'm gonna go ahead and taste test it for you guys. Sorry if the lighting's a little bit off. I cooked at 11 or I was finished at like 11:30. Pretty good.
It is really good.
Going in to the salad. The salad is good. I like that dressing. That soup is good. I added Parmesan cheese on top of my soup just because I found that it tasted much better with it. It is so hot. Alright guys, that concludes my cook with me. I'm trying to cook Olive Garden. But yeah, make sure you guys give this video a like, go ahead and subscribe, comment, and I'll have everything linked down below. And I'll see you guys soon.